spreads.
Hello, you.
You're Aloy, right?
Yep.
My pup, Bergund, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure.
Ah, nice. How did they tell you to
Hey,
send a
that
letter? or
spear is
something?
really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've
Yes.
made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I
Yeah.
like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those.
I've got the
Feel
one
lightning
on
on my
Araya.
fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got the forge
A
fire.
weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Yeah.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need
Like
is a
her.
Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose.
Okay.
And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
Okay, yeah, she's cool. I need to hunt it with you. Our
You
attack's
think
weapon?
you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
Never spell check, just let Grizz try to figure it out. This person is too friendly for my liking. She's wearing a cold weather hat, but also a short sleeved blousy top. God, I think even she wants a bit of air. I think you're right there, RPG.
This forge fire of yours.
Like I said,
Bellowback snout.
You're sure you can fix up this?
you bet.
So
Okay.
That's right. But one roof's back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Okay. Ooh, what's that?
Is as thick as the snow.
Not like my bow. Kinda, it's got more of an edge on the curve. That's cool. But finally, someone who's like, I'll upgrade your spear.
Good to see.
Let us
you, Faith.
both go hunt this thing down. Go to Sun's Edge. So she's asking me to... Let's see. Get up, fortify. Gather a bellowback snout. Stormbird side, which is... all the way over here. Okay. Okay. Where's the bellowback snout first? Why do I have to get it from there? You said any will do. I've just killed a few. Go to Song's Edge for the Werak. I could do that. I kinda want to find that last person. And I want to go in there. Right, quick save there.
Machines who've been enslaved by the
I think these characters should just break the fourth wall. Go up to where, go top where the marker is, and I'll magically be there when you get there. Very much. Right, let me take down this corrupted zone, and then we're gonna go in the big facility that's over there if we can. What's over here though? Demonic Red Eye Watcher.
Tower won't stop.
Does it revive them? No, once they're dead, they're dead. Right, okay. Can I lure this one over?
My shield's down. Gotta get rid of the tower.
I don't ever feel like there's something around that I just can't see. Maybe a stalker. Of course there's a stalker. Of course there's a stalker. You know what you should take down? There it is. Let me get rid of this one. Yeah, I will agree. We'll agree with you, RPG. She does need some fun. Whether she gets some second game or not, I don't know, but I swear to God, I hate that. I hate that stealth attack. It just disappears at the most random times. Of course, that's taking a shot.
I have to kill off those pulses.
Oh, come on. Assholes. I doubt I'll be able to do it this quick, but you can take them both down for a little bit of time, please. For you. Oh, I hate you so much. And the fact you're demonic and you resist electric when you shouldn't. Oh, nice. Save me. One down. See that one taking pot shots.
Heavy fire! Stop!
Yeah, get rid of your sniper gun, you arse. It's it! It's it! It's already dead, don't swing at it again. Is that all of them? I think. Yeah, cooked attack gone. Alright, cool. Give me these back. These presents down for you and you don't even accept them. Let's see. Gonna lurk a bit, but it's been fun chatting later, everyone. No problem, Casual. Thank you for coming by. RPG, could you please give Casual a shout out? He deserves it for dropping by. And we'll catch you again whenever I can, Casual. Like I said, thank you for dropping by. See you later, dude.
The demon at Thunderstrom will be
Oh.
on to
Oh, my fingers right. 1 sec. It is 10:15. I'm just going to quickly read what you just said, RPG, and then I will go stretch my legs for my own break. So tomorrow I have Psychonauts streaming, and Saturday I'm doing part 3, and then Sunday Psychonauts. I know you're doing your character with pass up on Saturday evening. I hope you don't mind missing things. No, I don't mind. Don't worry about it, RPG. I saw you play Gunstar. I think that was pretty much the only thing I put on. I think I put Shining Force on. I don't expect you to play much of that, but you did a bit, so I'm happy with that. I think I put number 2 on as well.
Aha. Now
So, but yeah, don't worry about it at all, RPG. It's okay. And I'll let you know, because I don't think it lasts too long, does Parsaps. I think we will be done around 10? Maybe around 10, so I'll be able to jump in. It's not super long, it starts at technically 6:30.
The mountain is burned for as long.
There we go. Right, I'm just going to nip to the toilet and stretch my legs. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you soon. Oop, and right. Let me just look at this Elgato.
Remember.
Right, it's working. Cool.
Now,
And I'm back.
it's worse. The
The
data is
Elgato
not
sound is
trusted with
there.
light from the machines.
Don't miss much. I'm glad I was able to play both Hannah's and your games last night. Currently working on my list of games I want to go back to in a future retro stream. And those I will go through as part of my Fantasy Fridays. Yeah, I can see that. That'd be a good idea. I think I asked Panda after my Sega Mega Drive collection stream how long Shining Force is. And I think he said about 20 hours. And obviously that might be for him who knows what he's doing. I'd probably say about 30 for me, maybe. Would you say that, RPG? Because like I said, I haven't played through them before. I only learned about Shining Force games kind of recently. Now, would you say the average playtime is? I would be tempted to go through them. Yeah, I'm guessing this might be... No? Oh wait, no, there it is. There's the billowing smoke mountain. What is this? The wall? The wall of the watch? I'm going to see how much of this we've got. 290, right, we'll start picking some of these up. Hello up there! Giant ass wall. Okay, that's either going to come down due to story, or we're going to be able to open up like a door behind it, or farm it with farming spikes. Panda says 20 for Shining Force, I would have 10 or so for responding to chat and figuring things out. That, okay.
Ouch.
Like I said, that might be for someone who's... I don't want to say competent, because they might just know what they're doing from the get-go, and the person who doesn't might still be competent, but just figure things out first. Forge fire, but yeah, we can't do them now. Okay. We're done with that. Where haven't we gone? We have got that and a campfire, so I would like to do that. So I just rolled down the hill. Go along here, get that campfire, and we've pretty much done a full circle. We haven't explored in here. We haven't explored... No, we did really explore there, didn't we? Yeah? Looking for any towers. Well, we haven't really been there, where the Thunder Jaw is. Yeah, maybe just do this tower. So that's where the mountain is. That is where Hades, or whatever it is, the Daemon, that's where the Daemon is. I already had the Shining series on my list because I have awesome memories of Shining in the Darkness. Is it the same exact gameplay, Shining in the Darkness? I think that's on that Sega Mega Drive collection. Maybe. It rings a bell. You guys wait till these things respawn. You've got two lots of these hunters here, so these machines are dead. Oh, okay, they're appearing. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. I'm going to be heading out in about 10 minutes. Hope the rest of your night goes well. Thank you, DJ. Like I said, thank you for dropping by. Congratulations on finishing Journey. I know it's not a long game, but still. Really fun just to see you go around there and have a good conversation with you earlier. Hope you have a good night with Chief and Ryan? No. No. Yeah? Maybe. I can't remember the name. Really, really bad with names. But yeah, hope you have a good night, dude. Thank you for being here. See you later, dude. And hello, Duke. I was lurking a bit, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Thank you for the lurk. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow as well.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hold your damn horses. These demonic as well. Yeah, demonic.
Shield won't hold up against those pulses.
And I need to get rid of these. Is anyone filling up red? No. Yeah, like, why'd you get stuck on it? This is gonna be awkward. I want to put as many of these down. That's a scorcher, isn't it? Yeah, it's got the pointy ears. Put as many of these down. I'll make sure everybody's safe. I'll try and get some things. Yes, please. I want you to push Chief in a bush. Comfy bush, but still. I don't know why. I want to see him pushed in a bush. See you later, DJ. I want to blow this guy sky high. That's another movie. I remember watching that. Weren't the best, but they weren't the worst. Sky High. Anyone else remembers that? Come on, you know where I am now. You must do.
Use the pulses from the sun.
How dare you ignore them all? Oh, scorchers. Oh wow, and you as well. Dead. Woo! Challenge accepted. I'll get Chief some bush. I've got video recordings. I said push him in a bush. Moon, do not hurt me. I did not challenge DJ to do anything else. Hey Hannah, hey Obji. I'm good. I was lurking for a meeting. Now I'm on lunch. Ah, fair enough. Glad you're doing good. Juke. Oh, God's sake. You're going to make me run all the way back? No, screw you. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to parkour my way down the mountain. His own and Shine in the Darkness was actually the first game released, but it chronologically takes place much later in the timeline. Ah, okay. See you later, DJ. Apologies for falling asleep at the Duke of Greece. How did Crystal go? Really, it started with them automatically seeing me. F you, game. F you and your face. Oh, screw you. Can't enter this location. Screw you, game. But I can though. Lying. Lying just to be a dick. Leave me alone, Glint Hawks. I cannot be arsed with you. Where's the campfire? Over here. Cool. Dealing with that. That's torture. I feel like I need a distraction to get rid of these goddamn towers. Come on, I ain't got long. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick, Aloy! Aloy! Right, okay, now I need to get into cover. Now I can blow them up to my heart's content.
They're scanning for me.
Don't turn around like you know I'm here. I put them all down, screw it. Or should go in this way.
Out already?
Yeah, go that way. You go over there. Over there. I'm gonna set explosion traps here. I said I want to blow this guy just as far away from me as possible. Oh. Right, let me take a quick moment to get ready for this. If you were to attach a sexuality to Aloy, what would you go with in your head canon? I think she's bi. She did show interest in that woman who was getting the prince out. And she definitely showed interest in a couple of guys. I know we shouldn't really assume, but it is interesting because even if they haven't explicitly said, they would have wrote this story with a bias in mind, given how she talks and acts with certain people. Also, the more you know about the character you're writing, the better you can write them. It went well, I had a solid amount of viewers the whole time. Panda kept me good company. Careful how you say that, great Duke. You'll have a field day with that. But yeah, Panda keeps all of us good company. In regards to that question though, RPG, I've got an answer. I'm just trying to think of the trying to think of the proper way to say it, because no offense to any of them, I do struggle to remember which term means what. Basically, I think Aloy so far might be the one where she's. How do I say it? Uh, Is it asexual? No. Yeah. And I don't know. It's the one where, yeah, she's not that interested in either. She's just very friendly, and she might like want a relationship, but she's got no sexual desire so far. I don't know. She's either asexual or demisexual. Yeah, she's not interested in the physical relationship. She's more interested in friends and just doing the best she can for herself. And she flirts, yeah, but you don't see her actively. I don't know. I don't think we're going to see her actively kiss anyone or fade to blacks. God forbid. God forbid. Yeah, I'd say asexual. I don't think she's interested in any of that. She's interested in making friends and relationships, but not physical intimacy. Yeah, I was hoping I got the term right. I know there's a lot and I do get them confused. Right, okay. Where's he gone, the big git? I don't want to hit the chicken. Now, he doesn't know where I am though. Yeah, come on, dude. Come on. Very tempted to run already. Boom. Don't come near me.
The upper
Boom.
hand.
Boom. No one's dead. I think it takes one of them to die for me to figure out where I am. These guys are so tanky. Actually annoying. Chickens. Blew his chest up again. Oh, that's awesome how he killed them both like that. There we go. These things are hard as hell to beat. You don't have time to set up like that and they've got a tower repairing them. This thing, scorchers, Jesus Christ. I don't mind the frost balls at all. The scorchers are a problem for me for some reason. Let's have a quick look. He's either asexual, yeah. Asexual is no interest, and demisexual is where you're only interested in people you have an emotional connection with. Yeah. I honestly don't think the writers have ever thought about it as it's not integral to the story in any way. I think I'd prefer if they kept it like that person there. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The little flirty bits, I actually like. I think it's charming. If they just kept it as flirty bits and nothing really happened, that's fine with me. I get that, Hannah, but I'm one of those who does think about that, even if it's an aspect about my character that doesn't come up at all, I still think about it. I think I'm like that RPG, if you will, and I'll ask you this. Do you like when you're watching anime? I do like, I don't know, in my head, I don't care if it doesn't happen or not. In my head, I do like shipping. I just feel like it makes me, how do I... Not immersed. Might be immersed, but I don't think it is. But excited to see where it comes from, what'll happen with it. Alright, cool, I got that. Next one is there. Also, these always have something. Let me just quickly get over here and just check that I'm not missing like a really good mod. Unless it's just, maybe not. Maybe this one doesn't have a mod, it was just like a little challenge spot. Is that meant to be like frozen over and I break it? No, it's just like, it's slightly getting too cold. It's not frozen over yet. Yeah, RPG, I am one of them. I'm exactly the same as you there, I'm a sucker for romance. It's just, I don't know, I find it entertaining. I think if anyone, it will be Errand for me. See, that's a funny thing though. Like, with people playing the same game. But Hannah, for you, it's Errand. For me, currently, it's, Forced, I think his name is. I always feel like I'm going to mispronounce it.
Must have been an ancient animal.
Will tourists return? Will tourists return to the park? Date March the 1st, 2045. Contact Marnie Jeffords. Mammoth Hot Springs, Wisconsin. Roosevelt. Arch soars over the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below this arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Gazer Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years, until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming. One sec. Yeah, it's not Wisconsin then, is it? It's Wyoming. After which, the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved. A Mammoth Hot Springs hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expansive wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatise the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase this land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change throughout the technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As of next week, the park will be restored to the United States government, with Faro Automated Solutions returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for, as of yet, unspecified new facilities. Tourism is already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. We look forward to your visit and patronage, I guess. Okay. Also, what else do we get? A moose and a wolf. We're just missing one animal figurine. Missing a lot of the pigments. I found the pigments a lot harder to find. Then again, I'm not opening this in the wilderness to search. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming, Tower. All my fanfics I wrote were majorly romance, even if the main plot was otherwise. They've just been through a lot with his sister. Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess for me, I just think about shipping in anime, etc. It just doesn't cross my mind. Not sure why. I don't know. It's because everyone's mind's different. Like I said, you thinking Erin's better than me preferring fast. Demonic shell walkers. Ugh. I like shell walkers, but I hate fighting them just because that combo attack they do.
I have to kill off these pulses.
Why'd they have to be 4? I don't think I'll be able to get to it. Try and distract him. So you, Ratty.
I need to override the tower. Take control.
This one's just ignoring that mob. I'm gonna do this. You set this off, that's bad. I just don't think about shipping. Like I said, Anna, everyone's mind's different. No, instantly saw me. The yellow circle didn't even start to fill up, it just went boom. I'm trying to think of the best way to get to this. I need to turn it off
Tower
while
just
these
keeps getting them
not
back up.
there. Also, you know where I am. Don't just instantly fill up. Oh, I kind of wish I could just teleport through them. Ow! Out of nowhere, they just used 2 electric bursts. Okay. Oh, that's going to be such an hard one. There's no real sneak path. I need to turn that tower off. Hopefully I don't have to pick up this stuff again. If I do, I'll pick it up and then just run back and save. No, I don't. Okay. No. I don't. Okay.
Shorting my shield out again. Great.
I can get here, that's fine. Hey, react. Looking a rock against a rock.
Stop. I could override it.
No, turn around. Really don't like you being this close. I really just want to get to the tower. It's going to be the hardest one yet. This guy can't find this moment to slip by. And if I do this,
Sorry. Here we go.
quick, all I can hope is that they just short attack. All of them at least. Now to run away and hide, and then I'll come back and kill them. There, awesome, cool. I have trouble remembering their names, so I had to look it up on the wiki. I think Evan 2 for Aloy. sexually aroused, though she's asexual, but she could also possibly be pan-romantic, meaning she doesn't find anyone sexually attractive but wants a romantic relationship with anyone regardless of gender. One sec. I mean, okay, that's down to you guys. You stop that. Did you kill them all? Oh, you killed them all. Okay, they're just using... I need this shield. Get up before they punch you. That's the worst attack they do. The hunters weren't any help. Important move, right? Okay, they can't do ranged attacks. Get up the mountain. Oh, there we go. Jump to that side. You're just gonna keep jumping back and forth, that's fine. I'm just gonna wait until you're in my line of sight. Like that. Oh. Your physical attacks can... Oh. Monkey on the car. Fuck off. And then just refresh these arrows. Come on, put your shield down. I'll walk over to you if you need to. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Me all that. Let me have a quick look. Still remembering their names. Oh, okay, fair enough. I should rephrase that to someone regardless of gender. Anyone regardless of gender. Yeah. She does come across to me as though she would like to have someone in her life like that, but you're right, she doesn't seem interested in the physical side of things. At least not yet. Like, for all we know, they could do that in the second one. I don't know. People do glow and eventually get them sometimes, the feelings. Okay, Grizz, since we both grew up with it, what couple were you shipping in Pokemon? Originally, Ash and Mister. After X and Y, Ash and Serena. 100%. I've got to say, I always liked the Ash Misty coupling, and I was that all the way through to X and Y when I felt Ash and Serena would have made a great couple, and I'm sure they were heading that way with it as well. You've never looked at looked at characters in a show or game and thought they'd be great together? Not really that I can think of off the top of my head. Fair enough. At least when I read that comment, I said my preferences, and then I read your comment, it's the exact same.
Can't carry more.
Okay, so what we need to get rid of? Resources. Will do. Here we go. I think I did save like 300. You put the rest of these at around 200. Make up free space. Also, let's make a block. Awesome. Grapplings, we don't need that many. To be fair, there's a lot of these that we can actually just sell now near the end. I don't know why something inside me is just like, keep them. Killed these for a reason. Keep them. Trophies. Yeah, get rid of this. It's 2 minutes braiding, we'll just keep 10. I think we'll need more than that. Crystal braiding, that's fine. Get rid of you. Awesome. Cool. Mods. Resist shock, resist fire, resist freeze. That's actually really, really good. Don't think. Let's have a look. 25 resist shock. Might as well just put this one on it. There we go. Now it's got resist shock. Nope. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I left when you said Ash and Serena. I was expecting the Ash and Misty one, because everyone was, but the Serena one made me laugh. Laughed and not left. Unless characters are flirty or show some kind of interest in someone I don't have the most imaginative brain, to be fair. You're very creative, Hannah. You are very creative. Like, you create art and some of the stories you come up with, and I said you're very creative. The stuff you watch is really cool. We all have different preferences. Like, I'm very imaginative. Maybe a bit too much imagination going on with me. Need to come back to reality a bit, but oh, you're winning, son? I'm definitely winning, Quill. I've already got rid of all the little, what would you call them? Sea amenities? Just like popping up the ground, corrupting stuff. How are you doing, Quill? Welcome back. Have you ever got annoyed when they don't couple up that way? No, I ain't got annoyed. If it's completely out of left field, how do I word this? Like, say with Naruto, I prefer, which has ended up being the canon, so happy, Naruto and Hinata. If he ended up with Sakura, whatever, it happens. I didn't prefer it, but whatever. I didn't like her as a character in general. I thought she was just really badly written. Oh, not a Scorcher again. No, thank you. But yeah, I don't get annoyed. It's working pretty good though. Nice. Okay. We're just talking about shipping in anime, Quill, and just general relationships in like games and stuff. Goddamn Scorchers. Yeah, no, screw it. Technically unlock that campfire, so we'll just leave. Don't see a thing. This is gonna lead back to the first one. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Is this? Huh. I don't think there's gonna be anything there, to be honest. Is that like a village? No. I feel like we're gonna have to go there eventually, so. Yeah, people use their creativity and imagination differently. Yeah. You could say I'm creative but not imaginative. Yeah. Like you said to me, you struggle coming up with stories. So obviously I help for like your backstory for your character a little bit. My mind can come up with stories, not instantly, but come up with like starting points in stories instantly. It's just how my mind works. It's just always thinking of stories if it can. But like creating something, like how it looks and stuff, that's where I struggle. Struggle a lot.
A little longer, and the colors will really sing.
What is anime? Well, Quill, anime is animation. You know them videos you see online of a panda 3D model with an actual 3D model animal panda doing nasty things? That's animation. You don't see the real video, but you see the animation it was based on. So just that's a bit of it. And people can sometimes make good stories and worlds out of it.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
I don't want to talk to you yet.
Don't forget the Mad Sun King's cruelty.
Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's see. Right, it's only 5 past. Where's my phone? Who is this Sakila? I feel like I've missed an important character because the waypoint just went away. Let me just look up Sakila. Might be a little bit of a story spoiler, but I just want to know where she is. Frozen. Wild? Yeah. Sakila. Wait, is it Sakila? Sakuli location. Yeah, that's all I want. Song's Edge. Song's Edge. Oh, so she is here?
If we can trust Meridian.
Ah, wait, no, I think I know who she is. By that picture.
Be my last. During every hunt, I fight.
You?
Sure it is.
Might be you, if I can get up.
Paint
Cannot
your
be you.
face with the colors of your wearer.
Someone on like a
There's
platform
no
looking out
greater honor.
somewhere. I feel like I might have to talk to her.
Call for that cauldron. We'll be ready.
What about you? Is it you?
Come.
Others say
boy.
the future.
A little
Whichever it
business
is, the work
arrangement.
is impressive.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished.
Okay.
3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they have
Yeah, I
you paid.
agree. Sakura's
Well,
Sakura's
they
a character
tried.
I don't like.
Just
and
look what they
Hana's was
did to
definitely
this
way too
Thunderjaw
flat-bearing.
heart.
Yeah.
But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
I'm awful at coming up with stories, but I can draw characters and worlds. Hannah, that's something to be proud of. You have not if you have both areas of it and you're good at both, then you're just very lucky. Like I said, I'm good at coming up with stories, but I can't draw characters or worlds. It's something I never learned. I use all of my imagination for my erotic friend fiction. Grizz. You'll have to write it down and send me a quill. That sounds like a very, very interesting read. I think my Twitch username is a good example of me not being imaginative. It's fine, Hannah. I mean, you don't have to make stories, just play to Easter eggs. Yeah, you don't have to do everything. Art and storytelling are different, but both require imagination to visualize the end result.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A
Both.
man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What
Yeah.
do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The
Oh,
hunters
okay.
take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
I think I'm pretty creative unless it's about me. Like I made a lot of hate cruise commands. Ah, fair enough. I get what you mean there, Will.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them,
That's a
it'll be to
different
make
kind of
sure they're all
creativity
right.
as well, because
Of
you're creative
course,
for other
of
people.
course. Fires
You
of
can
the
think of like, oh,
forge,
they'll like
forgive
this,
me.
and people will like this
I
about them, and
actually
it
like
says
these
something about them.
idiots.
The second you need to think about yourself, you're like,
Steel of youth
would
and
I like
all
this?
that.
Would people think this suits me?
But
I can
if
understand
you
that.
do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some.
Hello.
Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll
Oh, I forgot we got them. Yeah.
consider it.
Yes, please.
Last
Can I
I
have a
saw
wagon
them, they
wheel?
were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Sometimes I feel like I haven't even met myself. I think I know what you mean by that.
The young hunters will learn soon enough that you must have humility before you.
I think I do. I'm trying to think if I know anyone that's like that as well.
Awoke the Tallneck at the
Scanning my head completely of people I know. I think if I do that as well. Where the fuck is this Tequila? Tequila is a painter found in Song's Edge and a member of Aratak's Werak. She Starla takes in a rock painting found atop a wooden scaffold overlooking the settlement. She sleeps on the ridge and remain close to her canvas.
It's odd to see new machines in the
Ah, okay.
We mustn't let them
So she's up there, I'm guessing.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also
Can be the only
remember
audience
the
this guy's
ravenous
got.
tribe, who delighted in sucking the
Okay,
marrow
I'll
from
see
our
you when I come
broken
up.
bones.
Although I am going to be having a
Everywhere
quick bath.
Banukai and her Werak
Okay,
fled,
see you then.
the
Night-night.
ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks.
I think we all have spots that
And
we
when
feel
the
like we
cold
can't
brought
improve.
sleep,
Yeah,
she dreamt
no,
of
I
light.
definitely have spots that I just know
She
I
saw
can't
it
improve.
behind the world, a great calming sheet of ice.
But
And she
we all can try, and if we decide now I can't improve that, then we can at least know that and know to focus on something else.
She walked for many
That's
days
a bit.
and nights.
That Grizz can't control. I was waiting. I was waiting for something. One of each, to be fair. I was waiting for a comment of each. That Grizz can't control his ridiculous good looks. I'm average. I'm happy being average. I'm actually really happy being average. Makes me happy. You may not tell stories, but you capture moments of story in your illustrations, and that can spur someone else who sees it to imagine the story around it. So hope you know art is just as important as story writing. Yeah, for definite.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Dan went to sleep and was lurking, woke up and he's still streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming for another 50-minute OG. Did you have a good sleep? Talking to Sakuri.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
You're gonna ask me to go find pigments. As long as it counts towards my collection, then I'm happy to do that. If not, then at least tell me exactly where they are.
Hooray said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now.
Well, back
Not
to
the way
work. You guys
things
have
used
fun.
to
Will
be.
do. No, you will.
Hooray
Thank you for
understood.
joining us.
Most Banuk
I don't catch you
I would've been
later. I'll
exiled if
catch
she
you
hadn't
tomorrow.
had
See you
Aratak
later,
take me
dude.
into their Werak.
Let's see. I did, thanks. I woke up a few times and watched a bit. Game looks cool. It's well good, OG. This game's amazing. Even if you're not into lore, the gameplay is fun. The mechanics are cool. The amount of options they give you to make battle tactical rather than just run in and hit them, or run in and cast your favourite magic spell. Which, don't get me wrong, I do like every now and again, like Skyrim. I like just having the magic spell or weapon. I like running in and just hitting people. I do like having to be slow, take my time, work my way through the crowd first and get rid of the most troublesome one. It's really fun. And if you do like lore, then you're going to love this. You'll love this game. The world's really fascinating. RPG, just the people who don't know Quill, can you give him a shout out, please? With this game, I feel that oh yeah, what's that guy's name? What's that actor's name? I know exactly who you're on about, though, RPG, yeah. Hand up whiteboard, just like... Oh. Thank you for that, RPG.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are
Yeah,
eternal.
everyone go check it.
You paint
Quill out.
over
He's
the
an awesome
same
dude.
lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might
It'll
as
make
well
you feel
be trapped on
confident and
glacier
embarrassed and
ice.
blush at the same time.
We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Yes, Hannah, that guy. He's also from, I think it's the same character from Horrible Bosses. That's where I know him from. I think it's Horrible Bosses. Where's the dentist? Weird pigments. Okay, right. That's fine. So she actually wants the collection, that's fine. I need 5 badger bones and 5 goat bones. Jesus Christ. And a map of blue goat skin and badger bones. I need 10 badger bones. Why do I need to kill so many badgers?
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Yeah.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines.
Okay.
The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe.
I don't know.
You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Yeah, that guy. I couldn't remember the name of the show. No, he works for Jennifer Aniston's dentist and she tries to sexually assault him. Yeah, that character. Which, by the way, Jennifer Aniston, I like Jennifer Aniston. I have done ever since I watched Friends. So I was just getting ready for bed. Yeah, I guess RPG and quote. Thank you again for the art compliments. As Grizza said, I don't handle compliments well. No, she will hide under the bed covers while everyone's complimenting her.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of
I
sudden
don't
color
handle
among
compliments
snow
well.
or
I get
rock or metal.
embarrassed and
That's its
blush
own
and
reward.
stuff.
But I'd reward you as well.
Okay, so I need to just go get badger bones and goat skin and goat bones. I'm sorry, badgers and goats, but it seems like I'm just on a hunt for you now. I want to do her quest before we challenge this guy. It might lead to something. Challenge. What's it called? Attack? Attack. First, I am going to kill some animals, unfortunately. Goat, another goat. A raccoon. I don't need that, but the raccoon can run. I need the goat, so where can I get a good angle on this one? Goat bone, nice. Charger. Badger. That up. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Running away. Yeah, it's running away. Why are you running so much? Badger. Badger. Pig. Why are them things bopping up and down? It makes them look like they're running. Really hard to see a badger in this grass. I don't know if I can shoot it yet or not. Bone. Badger bone. Circus, squirrel, Goat. Spoon. Get away from these charges. Also, writing is a skill that can most definitely be worked on if you really wanted to. Yes. You. Hitbox, little git. Come here. No! I need that goat. Ah, chunky goat as well. Goat. I think I'm near the corner. Okay, we've got 3 goats. One. My sister has always been the writer. Yeah, the sister is a very good writer. Sorry, goat, it's going up your butt. And that's blue, so hopefully I get a skin. Doesn't mean you can't work on it and just get good yourself, Hannah. Now I'm here to obviously read it for you if you don't want to let anyone else read it. You need someone just for an outside opinion. Obviously, if I write anything, I'll probably ask you to read through it. I do it that a lot anyway. Like all my backstories for D&D characters I create. Okay, the Destroyed Watcher. Yep, goat. I'm always gonna need them. Turkey, I don't need that. I see your little stubby legs. What skin? Okay. And the young Werrick Hunters. Have a look. Got 5 goat skin. I need no, I've got 4, I needed 5. Got 5 goat bones, that's done. I need so many more badgers. I need 8 badger bones. No. Boa. Bunny. Rabbit. Wish you could ask someone like, oh, where am I going to find this animal most? I need to hunt it. Scrapper pile. Demonic scrappers. Squirrel. Badger. Yo, there you are. How you doing, dude? I can pause it so I can do that. Let me put that down there. And get rid of that because I already know where she is now. How you doing, Panda? Good morning to you. Let's get this flail dance going, shall we? I swear down, I keep adding an extra flail every now and again. It only used to be one side to the other. Good morning. Oh, you sneaky git.
So they
Come
woke
here.
up.
Badgerborn, nice. Goddamn scrapper. What console am I on? OG, I am on the PS4. I haven't got a PS5 yet. Probably won't get one just yet. We're gonna try and wait it out as long as possible. I'm on the PS4. Gone down the rabbit hole of looking up Japanese and Korean recipes on Pinterest. I am now hungry. I'm not offering you sympathy. You looked grim. Morning, Hannah. Looking at Grizz, I'd be hungry too. Hey. I won't call myself a snack.
Never know when
More
I
like a
might need these.
3-course meal. I'm a big boy. And no, before anyone says that, I do not mean it in that way. I'm not giving myself that much of a compliment. Okay. I need more badges. They're really difficult. Not turning up. But food! But yeah, welcome back, OG, as well. No, not a Pro. Sorry, OG. Just the bog standard PS4. I think this one came out a year after the original, because it's the one that's got the buttons for the power and eject. So it's not the original PS4. But it's not the Pro either. Something you could do to stretch your imagination a bit, Hannah, is write about Lyra the Growlithe. Write a story about something she did, how she used to spend a typical day, even deciding on what her favourite food, colour, etc. It would be, yeah, that'd actually be really cool. That's a really, really good suggestion, RPG. Well done. Yeah, Hannah, like a character profile. Like, is there any kind of person she really does not like? Like, I've got my kobold in Parsaf's game. He really hates slavers. He can't stand them. Slavers and just pirates in general because of how we were treated. So if he can take the option to kill them, even though he's going to be quite a nice guy, he will kill them. It's that kind of personality, right? Your character's personality. The favourite food should be ratatas. No, Hannah would never do that. Hey RPG, not bad man. Got my coffee and watching this handsome bear. How you doing? And food shopping tomorrow. Yeah, it does, OG. I think it too. It's weird, like, I'll say this while playing. I think we had a talk about this quite a while ago. Jump from PS1 to PS2 were actually quite big graphic-wise. PS2 to PS3, it were okay, weren't the best, but it were sizable. 3 to 4, not too much noticed, and 4 to 5, honestly, is not too noticeable. The biggest thing we've got since PS3 is VR. Like, technology jump. So, like now, this, yes, undoubtedly it looks better on a PS5. Or even a PS4 Pro. But it still looks super good on a PS4 normal. And I'm just going away because not be arse fighting more Scorchers. I think Scorchers are my bane in this DLC. I don't want to fight you, Scorcher. I just want to fight some badgers. I think I've cleaned out this area. Can I teleport like over here? Yeah, near the forest. Yeah, I like what I said I do with my characters. Even if it never comes up in the game, it could affect how you act in a certain situation. If you say that she had a bad experience with a Pokemon, then she may react weirdly towards those Pokemon in the future. Yeah, that's a good idea, RPG. It's like, and Hannah knows, some of you might come across ghosts and be like, oh, I'm a bit distrustful. But I'll come across and just be like, no, they should be fine. Because I was raised by one of my character. But if I come across any Ursaring or other Teddy Ursa, I actually won't like them. Or I'll heavily distrust them at the start. Oh wow, that's a... Oh, fish. Goat and badger. Any more badgers before I turn this off? Oh, there's humans over there, that's fine. And
Stocking up.
Then look at his little bum shuffle. There we go. Okay, that just worked out perfectly. Badger bone. And bony meat. Well, I've been using potions. To be honest, just finding medicinal herbs has been really more beneficial. Bunny, that's fine. We've got a fox down there. Another badger there. I'm sorry, badgers, but I just need your skins and bones.
This'll last.
Yeah, don't worry, fox. I'm not after you. Unfortunately, I'm just going after the entire badger population. Because that lady is an arsehole. Right. Let's see. We do. Or say, or you say her favourite flowers are roses, and she sees roses in the world, she may get sidetracked. Yeah, that was sexual and romantic learnings. If I decide early on that they are straight, then that dictates who they're flirty towards, or maybe they'll be easier to sway for this person of that sex talking to them, etc. Yeah. Create little personality traits and stuff. Like, also create flaws. Like I said, if my kobold comes across a slaver, I'm more than likely just going to attack them. I struggle interacting with them without being just angry and showing that I really don't like them. There we go, I got it. I'm sorry, badger population. There you go. He did a 180. Yeah, some of the best D&D characters you can make are ones that have got massive flaws. But when I was talking to Parsaf, I asked him, are we rolling for stats or are we going off the basic system? And he said he preferred rolling, and I was very happy he said that. Unfortunately, well, both luckily, but also unfortunately, I rolled quite high on all of them. I haven't really got a downside, apart from my strength, which is like an 8. I did it just in case I got like, ooh, let's leave you guys alone. Got like a 6, because I'd be like, that's fine, I'm happy with that. Flaws make characters interesting. That's a raccoon. There's a badger. Another goat. Yep, another goat.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
leave me alone, you. Exactly, you don't know shit, do you? How you do? Okay, yeah, leave me alone. You scared off my goat? You bloody did, didn't you? Scared off my badger? Scared off my badger as well. What an absolute arsehole of a chicken. Wish you could choose like what allies come up with when you scan them, rather than them just being blue. The blue is kind of hard to see in this snow sometimes. Oh, there you are. There's me badger buddy. Yeah, give me badger bone, not skin. I don't really need that, but...
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Squirrel, no, you're safe. The goats, you're not. A badger, you're not. Another badger. Nice. Nice. There's my badger buddy. Hello to the face. Where are you going, goat? Yeah, got it. Another goat over there. Let me just quickly. You down.
Fresh as it comes.
See you, badger. I will, for the sake of that goat I just killed, have a shot at getting another badger born. How did that woman need so many? Damn it. There's a goat up there. Oh, there's another badger.
They're angry.
Oh, I don't care if they're angry. Let me just get this badger. Just leave me alone. Did drop a bone anyway. Yeah, it's over there. And that's just... Yeah, goat and a rabbit. Goat, rabbit.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Goat.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Campfire, awesome. Goat, goat, badger. Goat. Oh, look at his little waddly butt as well. Sorry, dude. Blame the game, not me. I actually would not kill you if I didn't have to.
Nutritious.
I didn't even get the skin either. I got an animal talisman. Hello, goat. I actually really like badgers as well. Meh. Don't want to kill him. Got you. Got you as well. I'm actually happy with that shot. Actually, there was something I could do on Tuesday if you and the rest don't mind taking another break for fun. It's like a role-playing exercise. what way RPG.
So much for
Because if you
being
need
careful.
time to write, oh, come on, that's fine. Just come out and let us know. I want the story to be fully written, so you don't have to come up with something on spot if you need to. Just be prepared for any possibility. But yeah, ask it in the group and see what everyone else says. I'm okay with it. I'm a bit distracted. I'm just trying to find as many badges as I can as quick as possible. Port over there. Aw, even when I do little jumping shots, I don't
Looks good.
get any more goat stuff. Right, let's have a look at resources. Badger skin, 1. Do I need 5 of them? I think I do. Badger bone, I've got 6. So I need 4 more badger bones. Thought it might be fun to just flex your imagination a bit, and even Panda could jump in. You mean do like a one-shot, if you will. But obviously it doesn't have to be D&D. Just that one-shot imagination flex, as you called it. I'd be okay with that. If everyone else is, obviously. If someone doesn't want to do it and just wants to play D&D, then fair enough. Basically, yeah, I'm okay with that. Aha, badger. No, not bunny. Also, Sawtooth, can you please leave me alone? I'm just trying to hunt badgers. Ooh. Wait, have you both got blue glue? I'll take that. More? Yes, okay. I can still see the badger. And a sawtooth's on that side now.
Red light.
I can scout for more badgers while I'm up here. Come on. There you are. Badger. Goat over there. But okay. This one around here. Hard to see. There is. I see dead badger, yes I know. If I come down, are you gonna come walking over? You stay there.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I'm trying. I'm just not getting badger bones anymore. Getting annoying now. Single-handedly cleaning the entire note badgers. Oh, badger. Badger skin. Where's that other one go? Ah. I don't need a squirrel. Big. You could be a big pig too. Wait. Nah. This hunting badgers is driving me mental, I think. Go away from the watchers if you can. Larger site, that's fine. Damn it, give me some badger bones. Need green icons. There we go. How many? Just one? So I've got 7. I need 3 more. Boa. Watcher. Badger. Okay. Goat, which I think I don't need anymore. Badger. Like I said, I'm so sorry, badger population. Then again, you're all over the place. I needed a pulling. Run away, squirrel. That. Oh. 2 squirrels up there. Don't need you. We'll say Aloy. They say you were trained as a hunter. Not the best hunter if you kill a badger and you only get 1 bone from it. Hopefully that's green. Is black. Damn it. Come on. Gotta be some more. I'm like 2 off. You have a lot of goats. see you. Drink. Oh, damn it.
Tasty.
Yes, I know it's tasty, Aloy, but not what we need. There's none underneath me. Where about Sama? Yeah, we can go for this campfire. Okay. 9 minutes. Let me at least finish on a good note and get all the badges. That blue gleam, yes please.
Blue gleam. I'll be taking that.
Forward. Thought. Dual it far distance. Fire over there, which I've already got before. Lanthorn. What am I flexing my imagination about? We're just talking about the difference between imagination and creative writing and different forms of inspiration and creativity. Which obviously is a bit different than usual, I guess. Considering we usually talk about, well, other stuff. Come on, Aloy. Aloy, will you just hit this badger? There we go. How many? One more. Need one more badger. Goat. Rabbit. Boa. Blue gleam. Goat. Oh. Yeah.
Good amount of blue gleam leaked off this one.
Goat's gonna streak the badger. Hello. Damn it. Hydrate will do, raw, and thank you for that. How are you doing? Oh. Another goat. Come on.
Scrapes.
Final badger, where are you? Get him more blue, please. Badger, badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom. There's already over the hill. Come on, Aloy. There we go. Done. Awesome. Let's just check. I think we're done. Yeah, 5 of them each. I'm nearly 10 goat bones. We don't need that many. I think we need one more goat skin. Should have just hit that one up earlier. Come on, goats. I need one of you. There, 2. Now I've traversed. You imagine traversed the multiverse, and I'm either dead, either dead, or a prick in every dimension. It's like being a prick sustains me. Still nothing. Oh, that might be different. Green.
Going down fast.
White. I think the other one was just white as well. Kind of why I left it, but still. Nah. Goat, another chance. Ah, no, I need it blue, I think. Yeah, I need another blue. Oh well, let me get it there and save.
And one of these.
And before I start tomorrow, I might actually just see if I can get one more goat skin. Override that save data. Oh, big old stretch. But yeah, loving Horizon. Loving exploring this area. That's obviously the final area, I'm guessing. That's where the Smoky Mountain is. This front of this facility's just been absolutely frozen solid. Starting to look like the wall from Game of Thrones. So, possibly, like me and RPG think, maybe a giant cauldron. Bigger than the others. But yeah, this area's cool. Stalkers have always been an arsehole. But not too bad at the moment. Really enjoying it, like I said. Glad to be back on it. And you never know, I might be able to finish it tomorrow. Seem to have got a lot done already. Nearly done with a lot of side quests. I'm going to challenge the chieftain apparently. So you never know, I could do. Could get it done tomorrow, depending on how long I go in my evening stream. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. Let's just have a quick look through. So let's see. Yeah, thank you, Duke of Greece. Thank you, Adam Saber. Also, thank you, Pigeon Crumbs, for the follow as well. All three of you, thank you and welcome into the Grizzly Gang. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Hopefully you enjoy what you see. And don't mind the chat. It does fall into debauchery. Give me some flail before you go, motherfucker. I already did it, Panda. What are you on about? You want a freebie? God damn it. Once. I'll remember Panda's asked this before. There you bloody go. You want some flail? Another. You only want a flail because for some reason you think my nipples will appear on my collarbone. Anyway. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Hopefully you all had a great night. I will be back tomorrow, 1:15. I will be raiding as well. So to the YouTube, keep fighting my fellow warriors. And I'll see you in the next video /stream. Bye bye to you.